Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Advent Code 2. Let's get at it. Play, and here we go. Alright. The monkeys take you on a surprisingly easy trail through the jungle, and they're even going in roughly the right direction according to the handheld device's grove positioning system. Haha. As you walk, the monkeys explain that the grove is protected by a force field. To pass through the force field, you'll have to enter a password. Doing so involves tracing a specific path on a strangely shaped board. At least you're pretty sure that's what you have to do. The elephants aren't exactly fluent in monkey. Monkeys give you notes they took when they last saw the password entered. Okay. First half of the monkey's notes is a map of the board. It's comprised of a set of open tiles on which you can move, drawn as periods, and solid walls, which you cannot enter, drawn as pound. Second half is a description of the path you must follow. It consists of alternating numbers and letters. A number indicates the number of tiles to move and the direction you are facing. If you run into a wall, you stop moving forward and continue with the next instruction. The letter indicates whether to turn 90 degrees right, or clockwise or counterclockwise. Turning happens in place and does not change your current tile. The path 10R5 means go forward 10 tiles, then turn clockwise 90 degrees, then go forward 5 tiles. You begin the path on the leftmost open tile of the top row of tiles. Initially, you're facing to the right from the perspective of how the map is drawn in. If the movement instruction would take you off of the map, you wrap around to the other side of the board. In other words, if your next tile is off of the board, you should instead look in the direction opposite of your current facing as far as you can until you find the opposite edge of the board, then reappear there. For example, if you're at A facing to the right, okay, yeah. If you are at C and facing down, the tile in front of you is marked. It is possible for the next tile after wrapping around to be a wall. This still counts as there being a wall in front of you, and so movement stops before you actually wrap around the other side by drawing the last facing pad with an arrow on each tile you visit. The full path taken above looks like this. Okay. Interesting. To finish providing the password to the strange input device, you need to determine the numbers for your final row, column, and facing. As your final position appears in the perspective of the original map, the final password is the sum of 1,000 times the row, 4 times the column, and the facing. So 8. Let's see. It's the row. 1, 2, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're one indexed. Okay. And let's see. Let's figure it out. So, looking at this, it's pretty big, but not that big, I guess. I don't know. So maybe we can probably just try the naive thing. And then if we wanted to make it faster, we can reprocess the map, but we won't do that to start. We're just gonna let it. Just gonna go for it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we need a map and whatever, right? So we'll do val map equals line this dot. We have our sweet split by it equals this. And then we'll just grab the first one. And then we're going to say map each of these it dot to list of characters. And that's probably good. And, oop, double equals. All right. And then we're going to say directions, and this is going to be 1. And then we can split this. Let's see. Split by retain splitter. Retain splitter equals true. And then we're going to give it it dot oops. What is this iterator? Found string. Oh, this has string input, but what I really need here is, oh, it is listlessy. So I can do dot to what do I want to do? There's only one element here. Do that, and then I'm gonna do to list. There we go. And then dot. Okay. That's what I want. Alright, we are gonna just comment out this because that's not super helpful. So is this what I want? 1? No, I need it to be the other thing. So this is gonna be is letter. Let's try that. That's fine. Do dot to mutable list, and then I'm gonna do init. This is kind of hacky, but oh well. Directions dot set equals directions. How do I do this? No, I just want to get this element, and I want to do dot. Oh, I don't know. This didn't go well, but that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. For let's see. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna undo this. I think that's gonna screw me up more than it's worth. So okay. So we start here. So let's get the starting spot. that var location equals map dot, that's the first one, and we're gonna do with index dot first. Oh, this is actually what I wanted, index of first. Does it matter if it's, assuming they won't just drop us into a wall? Yeah. Yeah, so index of first, it equals that. Yep. Let's do that. So then we can do core.xy. So it's the x and y is this. Okay. And then var dir equals, I'm just gonna list this as a coordinate as well. So right, yeah. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is, probably actually do want to parse this thing. So directions, say var val instructions equals mutable list of strings, and then var, we'll just start with this, and then we'll say for next for c in directions if we'll just say if c, if next dot is not empty, then we can just say c, next plus equals c. Else if next dot is digit and c dot is digit. Oh, let's just do if that's a digit. So then we can do this. Say if c dot is digit, then we just add it. So next plus equals c. Else instructions dot add next equals c to string. Okay, and then here we can just say shouldn't really be the other way, but that's okay. Because if c dot is digit, I mean, maybe they have like spin in 360 or something, I don't know. So if c is letter, then we can next plus equals c. Else instruction dot add next, and next equals c dot string. Okay, now we can, now all that business is parsed. Just pull this out, dude. Parse instructions. Var instructions equals. Okay. Oh, this should be is empty. Turn. All right, there we go. 5, 5, 10, whatever. All right, cool. Okay, so for I in instructions, so if I we'll do this dot is letter turn here. Okay, so what I'll just do here is I'll say if I is R, then dir equals. Okay, so to turn right, you go from 1 to 1, and then 1 to -1, right? So it's dir dot y, and then dir dot negative dir dot x. Else, and then we can do the opposite of this, right? So if you want to turn the other way, then your y becomes positive and is negative. That should be fine. Okay. Else val steps equals I dot int, and we'll do some walking. We'll say for n in 0 until step. If we can do map dot map of load cluster if it equals this, it's character, then we can move. Lock, sorry, this is wrong. Yeah, that's right. Lock equals dir. Okay, is this it? Let's just print line location line. Oh yeah, we didn't do this thing where if we walk off the edge, we go back, right? Let's check this. Let's see. Print line, do instruction I for dir. Okay. Okay, so this is like else. If map I'll say this. So, oh, I think we turn north and then, so, oh no, what the heck? Oh, because it's all backwards, so I'm gonna just switch these. It's a little confusing because it's going downward and whatever. Okay. Okay, now we walk off. We walked off something, maybe? I'm actually not entirely sure here. What am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So these don't. Okay. Cool. That's totally fine here. No, it's not. Oh man. Okay, I need to do this. So val forward equals. I'll just do. This is fine. And I'll say if map dot size is less than forward dot y. Okay, so this would be like we need to find the next side, right? So this is we're going down and we need to find the top. So map of oh, this is not great actually. First blue index of first, and it's like it of forward dot this, right, is equal to either this or this. Actually, maybe I should do maybe it does actually with that map. Oh, with index. Okay. With index. Okay, so this one's just gonna be a lot of corner case handling, which is kind of a pain. There's probably a better way to do this, but it dot value. Let's just do this. Val v, and then we can say v is that, or first. Okay, so then we can say if first dot value dot forward dot x equals, okay, so for at this, then that's fine. We can do forward, or we can do log plus, sorry, what are we doing? If we're moving off the bottom, we need location equals coordinate xy, where it's forward dot x, and then first dot index, right? Okay, that was a lot of freaking stuff, right? But we can kind of copy this, so we can say else if let's just do the other direction. So else if forward dot y is less than 0, then we can say last, where it's these, and then say change this to be last. We'll say if the last value, this is if we're moving up, we need to skip to the bottom, and if the last one that we find is a dot, then we can go there. Otherwise, we just can't, right? This is like, I think we can break here. Sorry, else break. Trying to wrap around to a wall. To wrap downward around to wall. Okay. And then, all right, we're actually almost done. There's a few more corner cases, but this will be upward. Okay, and then we can copy the again. Else. Okay, so this one we actually want to do the other way. So we want to say if whatever row forward dot y dot size is less than, actually this should be less than or equal to, this isn't quite right. Yeah, that's fine. Because we also have to check to see if it's like empty like this. That can be the case here and here, but not here. So with this, we want to say for map dot actually this is fine. No, this is good because we'll do the directional wrap later. These only apply if we're going out of bounds. So that's good. Okay. Forward Y. So this is like if we're going that way. We're going off the screen. Is less than forward dot X. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Okay, so map that row with index, and then we'll say the first, yeah, that's good. And then same thing. If first dot value, what is it? This is the actual element, right? It's an actual character. Yep. Okay, this one's way easier. Again, this is updating the spot. Try to wrap rightward. This is leftward. These probably won't happen, but okay, and then this is if it's less than x. So then we want to get the last element that has a dot. This will probably be the last thing in the row since they seem to cut off, but we'll just do this anyways. So map last, this should be a character. List of characters, so we're doing this wrong. Should be get the row that we're in. And then if it's a dot or not. It's probably a little bit confusing. I think dropping that thing down like that probably makes it more readable, but whatever. All right, so then if last dot value is a dot, we can go there. Otherwise, we are bricked. Okay, so that is all the wrapping. Then we can say if we're at a dot, should probably pull those out actually. This is if we're at a dot, and this is if we're at a space who walked off the edge. Let's try this and should get some walked off the edges, I think. Now, index. New instructions. So this is trying to go to the right. Oh, this should be. I'm a little bit confused, actually. That help? Index 15 out of bounds. I don't think I'm getting any better here, actually. Seems worse. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're trying to go. Shouldn't this be hitting something? This one? If forward. Let's. Oh man, this is slow going. Move forward. And we're gonna say okay, so we're at 15. Oh, row 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're here. Okay. So this should have hit something, right? We are doing let's see. It says row 1. So it should be hitting here, right? What is map size? Map size. We'll do this. And then 1. So that's probably not the best gauge, but that's okay. Okay, what about dot last? What am I missing here? So we're at 15. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So, because it's not even big enough. Okay, that sucks. I got it. Dot size is greater than or dot x. Or we'll say oop. Return at first, false. Okay, we got something, though. Is that right? 1980. Doesn't, I don't think it's that big. Is it? Alright. Alright. What? Yeah, this is a disaster, dude. Wait, is it doing... Yeah, it's test part 1. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Car map equals, we'll just do list map dot size, and then we're gonna do each of these as another mutable list. Map dot x it dot size, and then sorry, this is supposed to be that, and this is supposed to be that. All right, so we want to initialize our map. Yeah. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is when we go through here, through all these steps, I'm just going to say drawdir, and I'm going to give it lockdir, and then I'm going to say char map lock. Let's see. Val car equals vendor. And then I'm going to say down is going to be this. Right. Oop. And last, one of these. All right. Nope. Else? Can I do that? No. Okay. Row, block, column. Fine. And then I'm going to do car map for each hit. String. This. All right. Well, yeah. Move to 1610. It's not even that big, dude. Okay, this is where I'm very confused. 12 by 16. What? Dot x of it dot size. It's also 12 by so the problem is that it is facing, it's supposed to go 4 to the right. This should be hitting, I put in a check for this, what the heck? If forward y.size yeah, it's less than or equal to off the side. So we know we're going off the side. Oh, this is wrong. This is... Oop. Now, first dot index, and this is forward dot y. Should make sense, I think. And then same thing here. All right. Okay. So this is the part where we walked off the edge. So this we should actually be doing the same thing. So what if we just... this is kind of annoying, actually. So what I want to do is actually want to like okay, instead of doing all these checks, what I want to do is I want to say var next tile equals this, and then I'm going to say if forward.x is in the actual actually let's do the y check first, right? Forward.y in 0 map.size, and forward.x is in map forward.y dot size. Can I do this? There we go. Okay, that's actually easier. Alright, so if this is an indice, then what we'll do is we'll say next tile is forward, right? And then this just becomes sorry, I should leave it there. This is next tile equals is space, nice. And dir is, I think this is looking at up, right? Which is confusing because it's, well, it's down here actually. Never mind, it is up. Up because we're moving. Okay, let's just do this. And this is going down. Or actually, we can just do if next tile dot is white space, and then we don't have to check this every time. Okay. All right, this took a while, but I think we are at the right. So this is down. this is going too high, so this is to the right, to the left, and this is like a and this is like else that, and then this is like print line, hit the wall. Okay. Get some walls, that's cool. Did we... So this is draw dir. Oh. This doesn't actually print them out, it just... Do we end up at the right spot though? 7, 5 is right, maybe? Yeah, except our down. These are mixed up. It's a little bit confusing, but okay. So this might actually be right. So column. Okay. Let's see. Val. What's it like? Power number or something? An example above, final column. So we got 7. Column 7, but it's +1, right? So 1,000 times the row. Okay. Return val equals 1,000 times lock.r plus lock.c, and then what is it? And the final facing is 0, so the final password is that. Oh, times 4 plus some amount. Okay, okay. This times 4 plus, and then we'll just do val facing val. Okay. And then we'll say when dir. So this is a little bit confusing. I don't know why my up is down and my down is up. I guess it's because I don't know. I mean, it turns right. Oh. Okay, okay. I mean, it produces the correct answer, so that's all that kind of matters. Right? Yeah, so facing is 0 for, I think we can just actually get that, the right, want right down, left up. Okay. So chord right down, left up. So I'm pretty sure pretty sure that I have to switch these, right? Because down points up and up points down. So down is actually 3 and up is 1. Left and right are the correct ones. So okay. Nope. And let's do that. See. Oh, and then these we actually need +1 on this and on that. Alright. Should give us the right answer. What a long frickin' puzzle, dude. Okay. Please execute well. Round 14 in. Hope this thing is done. Oh god, no. Okay. Hopefully it's kind of obvious. It is. Okay, so if it dot value dot size less than or equal to forward dot yeah, then we're just going off the end. So here we're trying to check, we're moving down and we're trying to find the right thing. And when you do that, sometimes there's not, like it's not long enough. So it's fine. Ooh. All over the place. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Okay. So I mean, there's no way in hell to trace, right? Like, there's no way. But, I can draw this with, I guess we could draw this with some dots, right? Just make sure that okay. So here we're gonna say for R in, hey, what's going on, everyone? Okay, so this is a list of things. So what we can do is we can do for C in R and say if C equals this, then we're definitely gonna set that, right? So we'll do we're actually just gonna do this indices. Okay. Now car equals C. Sorry, row C. Yeah. Let's see if we can figure out what is going wrong here. This is ridiculous. Else if our, so the other thing we want to do is say if our car map of our C is equal to this, we'll just set it to be whatever it is, right? This is crazy that it goes up and down all over the place. It says hit the wall. What is the actual final instruction? R33. We should see just like a big... Okay. I mean, we didn't change anything, so that should be the same number. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is suspect though, dude. Like, what is this? There should be no way to get to this spot. Right here? Yeah, there is definitely a bug here. I don't know what to say. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking at this spot. Like, there should be no way to get here. So, okay. Unless it like goes up in there and then turns around. But seems somewhat doubtful. It seems like there's probably an issue here. So let's see. Oh, I think I switched these, dude. I think these are reversed. Yeah, that looks better. Did we get this? Did we get the correct answer for the first part though? Let's go put that back in. Alright. So this is expected thing for part 1. So we want to fail if we're not getting the right thing. int 2. Doesn't seem right though. Still, like, I mean, this is gonna give me the right answer. Doesn't seem right though. Seems wrong. I really feel like these are mixed. So this should be up. Oh, I see. Oh, this is right. Because we're doing up, get the first one. We're going off the top. And then we're going down. We want to get the last one, right? Okay, something's still busted then. Okay, so I think this tried to wrap around to a wall thing is maybe not working. Let me go read the wall stuff. Maybe I just didn't understand. Thought I knew what it did. It says you begin leftmost. If a movement instruction would take you off the map, you wrap around to the other side. In other words, the next tile on the opposite side. If you're at A, facing B. Okay. This still counts as being a wall in front of you, so movement stops before you actually wrap around the other side of the board by drawing the last facing add. You know, I think it works correctly here though, dang it. Is it a long issue? Is this another freaking time? It's gotta be, dude. This must be... I think my number's too low. Oh, that's infuriating, dude. Right? Because this works. This for sure works. No, it can't be that. Because it's not that big. Yeah, it's not even that big. I mean, I guess this could go up, right? I have there's no freaking way to debug this, so I don't know, guys. Why does this just keep saying hit the wall? Oh, I see. Shouldn't this just break then? So that's the same. There's like so freaking much here. Okay, let me see actually if I can find this spot again. So that's this one. Like 189. So are equal. Instruction. Cool. It's like turn left. Right spot that I'm talking about? How much does this like walk over itself? This is crazy. So I just want to know this spot. 189. Or I guess it's 190. Oh no, 188. Yeah, it's like move forward, hit the wall. The wall, hit the wall. Okay, and then at some point moving up, and I go out of there. Okay, so that's actually kind of believable. Right, spot. So 41. It's actually like the 42nd one here. Because the first one's done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This might just be like dead in the water. This just seems like super boring debugging, so. I mean, I guess the one other thing that I could just be wrong about here is let's just print it at the end. Alright, what is going on? So, -1 is that we are facing up. But that's not the value that we're getting here, right? Oh, -1 column, never mind. That means we're facing left, no? Okay. I guess this must be correct, but let's see. Let's just verify this, yeah. I mean, we do it correctly in this one, right? So at the end, we're facing to the right. I don't know, I was kind of hoping that we'd just be off by 1 or 2 or something, right? But it doesn't really seem like it's the case. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything here. Like looking at code, having trouble kind of debugging anything. So I'll take one more look at it, but I might just fail. This is a frustrating one. I'm assuming, though, that the issue that I'm having would be something like it's all in this wrapping code, right? So, let's just check this, I guess. It's probably also in whatever this update is, right? So, if we're moving up, it actually means down because we're moving this way. And so we want to get the first, when we wrap around, we want to get the first row. Oh, you know what? It's not actually the first row, it's like go backwards until you hit something that has the same one. Which is like kind of the same, but it's also kind of not the same. Why is there all this extra space? Oh, because of that thing. Okay, I don't think that that idea applies here, but it certainly could be a thing. Because it doesn't say like, it actually says that you like turn around and go till the end, but the shape here is such that the way that I coded it up will work. Okay, so if we go off the bottom, right, that's what this is. If, okay, that seems fine. Excuse me. Okay, and then map with index, we want to find the first one where value is one of those, and then it's a point, then we'll use it. How much do we actually see this? Trying to wrap. So this is moving off screen. Should, yeah. It does like, I mean, it kind of works here, right? This is tried to wrap upward to a wall. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I obviously have it correct in some cases and not all of them. So I think this one's right. This is downward, so we're actually going up, but it's negative. And then we're going to find the last index. We're going to find the last index at a specific x value. And we're going to set it to last.index. Seems fine. Continue break. Okay. And then here seems right. Like map forward x within first. If we're going to the right, then we want to get the first one on this side. I don't know. In the seam last with index. I mean, I guess the forward here doesn't matter because, like, we're not moving in the Y direction, right? So. Size too small is the same thing. Oh, where is it? Yeah, value that size is less than. I don't know, man. There's not really anything here that I'm noticing, so I'm probably just gonna call it on this one. The basically 2 hours and like pretty stuck at this point. So that's pretty frustrating, actually, but I'm sure I'll get it, and what I do, I'll make sure to push the working code. But for now, and I'm spinning my wheels, so hopefully we'll come back tomorrow and have something that's a little bit easier to debug, maybe. Like I said, just don't really have any way to go about looking into this. So, I mean, I guess I can see here. Like, I can check. I mean, I guess here's what I can do, right? Is I can go here. And instead of doing this set, I can just say, like, the only thing I can think to do here is to check for places that I'm not allowed to travel. That doesn't actually mean that the code's right, because the wraparound, like these parts, right? Like location equals this, right? But I don't know, it's like XY. Keep the same X, but get the first index or last index or whatever, right? So yeah, I mean, I'll put in this check, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything out, right? So if this is not equal to that, and char equals this, or char equals throw time exception, shouldn't be here. Okay. That's Interesting. I think. Okay. Okay. I was about to give up, but let's see where I broke it, dude. Okay, there's somewhere where I'm up that I shouldn't be. So I guess I can put this here, I guess. Say if I guess I should have just done this here, right? This should have been like if map of lock equals this, or map yeah, I probably should have done this earlier. This is here. Yep. It's not what this is supposed to be. What the heck? Did I test this wrong? Are these just on different axes? I don't think so. But when I just checked above, it said it was fine. This literally makes sense. I mean, here I'm just like, oh, if I can draw it, then draw it. Okay. We gotta figure out what's going on here, guys. This is broken. I'm assuming I went down off the bottom then. Okay, let's do, this says shouldn't be here. So I should be able to find a C cube. Just C equals 120. Okay. This is not right then. Okay, that was just bad drawing. That doesn't help. Like, right, because I'm actually sure. Maybe it's not actually, because that was just here, right? Or maybe this is the issue in here. Nope, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. It says right here, try to wrap around downward to a wall. Okay, this must just be bogus. That's not great though, because it means that I can't trust my location. Let's see. guess I can just draw dir. Okay. Dot r equals 0. Block dot c equals 120. I don't know what else to do here. So we'll just try to see if we can figure out where this is coming from. Oop. Oh yeah, man, we're almost at 2 hours. This is ridiculous. That's the only spot that I see, so I don't know. Slowly letting it go through. When you're debugging, it's not really that much slower when you have all these prints, just because debug takes a while. So it's evaluating conditions every time it steps through. Like, there's literally no other spot to get drawn than right here. If it says that it's getting drawn as the wrong thing, hopefully this is like the only bug that we have, but wow, this is taking a while. I'm trying to think about even where this would be, right? Like this first dot index is like, I feel like you'd have to get it from trying to do the wrap from bottom to back around, and we saw that it said can't move there. Get at this, right? Oh my, this is taking a while. Oh man, well, after all that, it just dies, and it's like, hey, it shouldn't be this. All right, dude, I think that is it. I don't really feel like doing this anymore today, so. Oh, I'm sure I'll wake up in the morning and kind of figure it out, but that is it for now. Hopefully tomorrow goes better, but for the moment, day 2 has the best of us, so can't do anything about that. Catch you next day for